Welcome back into Las Vegas Big Ten Media Days. Jeremy Werner, Joey Wagner. We're here with Illini offensive lineman J.C. Davis. J.C., man, I'm thinking about the past year for you. Coming over from New Mexico, you're an all Big Ten lineman. You're a Fighting Illini newcomer of the year for men. What has this last year been like for you?
It's been exciting. It's been good, but we still got more to come. So yeah.
What did you learn about yourself last year? Getting to test yourself against Abdul Carter, some of the best pass rushers in the Big Ten, even Gabe Backus, right? That's on your own team. What did you learn about yourself?
I learned that you gotta, against guys like that, you can't let them outwork you. Like, you gotta make sure you match what they're doing, because they're great players. They're gonna work. So you just gotta make sure you match it, or you set the tone on it too.
I remember talking to you last year. You were a COVID kid in high school, right? So it's kind of a weird recruiting process. You go to JUCO thinking you're a defensive lineman.
Yeah.
Do you ever think back to that and how far you are away from that point of being a JUCO defensive lineman for like a minute and a half and now a Big Ten left tackle?
Yeah, I do sometimes, because shout out Coach Otis Yelverton. I gotta say his last name, but yeah, I talk to him sometimes because I be helping him like get some guys for his team, but I think about it, I'll be like, wow, that's crazy. He really helped me change my life and my perspective of me being an lineman.
What do you do? What do you say? How do you kind of get you to that point?
He kind of told me straight up, he's like, I already got enough D linemen. Like, I got a left tackle spot open. I seen you play in the high school. I like what you were doing, so yeah. I think you can play it. I'm like, and he's like, I've coached a lot of offensive linemen. Like, I've seen it. Like, and he's seen it. And he got me to where I'm supposed to be.
What did you think of that transition? What was that like for you?
From O-line to D-line?
Yeah.
I mean, in high school, I was playing both sides of football. I was like, well, I want to be on the D-line so I can make plays and get the sack and do all the flexing and stuff. But it's like, I like O-line too, though, because it's humble. It's like, I'm doing my job, and you'll see it when we win games. Yeah. But if we lose, it's on us. But
you could have brought out a sack dance after that Northwestern block. I don't know if you thought about it, moving him down the field so long, but that was your moment to get your dance again.
That was my moment, but I was just doing my job. Me and Zakari celebrated, if you see it.
Take me into that. I don't know if Joey and I know what that feeling is like. I don't know if a lot of people know what that's like to take somebody, drive them about 20 yards down the field. Take me, what's it feel like?
I mean, like, earlier in the game, I feel like I could have did it, but I stopped. Because it's like, sometimes you be a little, you can't admit, but you be a little gas. I ain't gonna say tired, just a little gas. But we caught like the same play, and I felt him, and it was like slippery, and he was going. I was like, I ain't stopping until he hit the ground. And when you did it, was like, and when we scored off the play, it was just exciting. It was a great feeling.
What is that? I mean, that's the epitome of what you want to do as an offensive lineman,
exactly.
Right? So to see your guys score behind you and to have that block, like, is that like the top moment right there?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's one of my top moments of football, for sure.
Yeah, and it seemed like, JC, we knew you were a good pass blocker coming in here. I know Illinois knew that. I know Bart talked about kind of bringing the beast out of you in the run game. Like, how do you feel like you improved as the season went along in that realm?
I feel like I improved a lot because like we started adding like I started seeing like how to play against different teams, because like, of course, our team, we run a different front, but like when it's 4 down, we could do certain things to switch it up, and it worked out.
I am curious about how you foster that violence or enhance more of it. Like, I know that was something that was a big deal for you guys. So how do you? I know you had it. I don't want to act like you didn't have any violence or that when you got here, but how did you take that and continue to ramp it up at this level?
I just put like 2 chips on my shoulders. Like, okay, they don't think I could do this. Okay, I'm gonna show them I could do this every week in and week out. I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna keep improving on it.
Who are you showing? Like, Illinois believed in you, so who are you showing that you had that?
Just other people that I feel like that were probably doubting it or saying something about it. Just
All right.
and proving to people that believe in me right.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I know a lot of people know about the Christmas week story of Coach Bielema showing up at your door.
Yeah.
What don't we know about that story? What was that? What was your perspective of it when you see him at the door?
It was kind of crazy because like we were just downstairs chilling, and there was a ring on the doorbell. I'm like, who is this? And they told me to go open it. It was him. I was like, I know what this is about. But like, it was just unexpected. But it was crazy. I feel like it showed how much he cared, though. I can say that.
If he doesn't make that trip, do you come back, or is it a different story?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I might have still decided to come back. I don't know. But that helped. We can say that.
What went into that? Obviously, you're on the precipice of your dream, JC, of getting to the NFL. Most people think you would have gotten drafted. So what kind of went into that to kind of buy in and come back to another year?
I feel like the way that Coach B put it, and what he was telling me about, we could do some more things to get you right, to make sure like when you go there you're ready to stay there, not just somebody that goes there for a year and flops around. You're ready to stay there.
What was the exact moment that you're like, all right, I'm going back to school?
Probably a few minutes before the bowl game.
What went through? Like, how did you kind of come to that choice, and how did you tell Illinois, like, oh yeah, I'll be back next year?
I think it was like the night before the bowl game. We had like a meeting and we talked about it. I think I'm ready to make my decision. And I told him I was gonna stay.
Is that cool? I mean,
yeah, I'm like, yeah, it was cool. Like, yeah, it was good to get all the like pressure off of you, like, cause it's like, oh my God, I gotta do this, do that. Like, I could be doing this and doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How dialed in were you to that ruling that opened the door? Like, was it something that you were monitoring at all, or did it just kind of get maybe put on your desk as a possibility?
I forget when the ruling came out exactly, but I remember my roommate. It was Zai, so we were roommates in the
Same,
in the hotel. So like he was like, oh wow, I'm taking this. This is like, I'm like, I don't know what I should do. What else should do? I'm like, my dreams are right here, right in front of me, but like another year, it will probably be like changing, like, you know.
You have to have some trust in the staff to feel like they're going to get more out of you, right?
Of
So
course.
what is it about Coach Bioma, Coach Miller, and Coach Bell is very close to you? Like, what is it about those guys that you feel confident in what they're going to do with you?
I mean, like, I feel like I've been with Coach Bell since I've been in New Mexico. He's been the one really like from the start, like really helping me just become like better every year, like better. Like he's if nobody's gonna be on me, he gonna make sure he on me every day, no matter what. He gonna be like, I don't care about none of that. He's like, that's that 13 bullshit. Like, you can't have that. Like, you're supposed to be first team. Like he gonna be on me no matter what. And I know Coach Miller gonna come with it, and I know Coach B gonna be there right there too to be like, that's not right. That's not setting the standard. Like, he gonna hold me accountable for sure.
Yeah, Coach Bell, New Mexico connection there too. Like, you know, a lot of people probably don't know about him, JC, but he played in the NFL. He's been there before. What's that mean to have that guy, and what's his impact been on you and in your development, and just having somebody that you can go to as a mentor that's been through what you want to get to?
It's good to have him because like he teaches me a lot of things. Cause like, and I remember one thing he taught me, he was like, you can't be like everybody else. You gotta have your own unique like swag. Like, let's say for instance, like Joe Thomas, he had the different stances. Like, but that was him. He was doing his thing. Like, sometimes you gotta have your own thing. You gotta be good at it. Like, make sure you master one thing and then you work on other things. You gotta master something and then you gotta feed off of that. So, but he's been good.
How did he build that trust with you to tell you like third team's not good enough and you not be like, dude, okay, shut up? Like, how did he build that with you?
I mean, cause he did it before.
Yeah.
So like, you gotta be able to trust him. Like when we first in New Mexico, our first year we went 2-10, and I got honorable mention. And I remember like coming back, he was like, "Are we working?" He's like, "That's that honorable mention bullshit." I'm like, I'm like, you right? That is the honorable mention bullshit. Like, I gotta step it up if I want to be better. And so yeah, like he was always holding me accountable in it, and I liked it.
That's kind of an interesting moment for you because like, I don't know how much that would have been on your radar when you were at JUCO, that you'd be an honorable mention at New Mexico. Then you have someone like, that's not good enough. So
yeah.
how did you even celebrate? Because that is something to celebrate, whether you stay on it forever or not.
I feel like you just enjoyed the moment, but like you always know like that it could be better. Like you should have been first team. That's what he's telling me. You should have been first team. Like that's the standard first team. Like it's not honorable mention. Like that's anybody could get that. You gotta. You know, so yeah.
This is an honorable mention offensive line.
Yeah, Class 4A. I want to ask you, JC, you're not the only one back. 5 of you, all 5 starters are back. I know Brandon Hansen's fighting for a job up front too. How does that continuity play out when you guys are practicing in the spring, or you guys start training camp? What does that look like?
I feel like it's good that they're fighting for the right guard spot. Like I feel like that's good because like it keeps the competitiveness in the O-line group. It's not like somebody can get lackadaisical. Like let's say for instance for me, like I'd be like, oh, I could get lackadaisical. I can't, like, because Aiden, he's coming for it. Or maybe they might try to put Melvin over there and put Aiden in right. Like I gotta be on my tip, so I make sure I'm the one starting too. Like,
but does like that experience together, like how does that play out on the field? How is it different than last year when you guys are all learning each other compared to now?
I feel like it's good because like we can communicate more and like we can say certain things and we already know like, okay, that's what he's thinking. Like I can say something to Geske and he'd be like, I know that's not the right play, but I know that's what you're thinking, so we gonna do it. Let's do it. So I feel like that's good.
We are fascinated with Josh Kreutz because he says almost nothing to us, like ever. But I know there's a lot there, and I know he's very intense. Like, what was your welcome to Josh Kreutz moment?
If y'all ever get to talk to him, just sit him down, ask him about the recruiting visit. That was my welcome to Josh Kreutz moment.
What can you tell us about it?
You got to talk to him about it. Yeah.
Josh historically says nothing to us. So.
Josh, if you see this, you gotta talk to him about your recruiting me and stuff, man. How you got me up here, man. He the one who did it. So shout out Josh.
Him, Melvin, those guys run at a level of intensity that is really hard to match. So how do they kind of set the tone for the rest of what you guys do?
I feel like they're two different players, but like when they come together, it's great. And like they set the tone different ways. Like Melvin gonna try to put his input in, Chris gonna put their input in, but like it all work together and it all sound good together. So great players.
What do you think of Melvin Priestley as a player?
That's my guy. That's my little bro. Yeah, shout out little bro Melvin, man. But yeah, he's a great player though. We feed off each other. We learn from each other. Like we'll hold each other accountable on certain stuff. Like we'll make sure we both. So we can't slip up in the Big Ten or in general, like because we know we got goals and dreams.
All right, you got a few things away from the field. Oakland kid, how did that place shape you?
Growing up in Oakland, it was hard, of course. Like and going to school in West Oakland, like high school, like it was hard to like just make sure you staying out of trouble, make sure you're not hanging out with the wrong crowd, make sure you're with the right people and staying out of trouble.
What are things J.C. Davis likes to do other than football?
I like to play. I like playing video games, of course. I've been trying to fish. I golf like once or twice. I'm working on I'm trying to work on the swing, man. Shout out to the Atkins.
Who's you go with the fishing?
Fishing, I usually go with like Jeremiah Geske. Who the one time I was with Jeremiah Geske. I was with Dez. I think it was like an O-line thing too, but Jeremiah was there. It was like all O-line and Jeremiah was there.
What's your go-to video game? Is it NCAA? Is it College Football 26?
Right, it has been. I started a dynasty. I took Trey's spot because Luke was already gone. I took Trey's spot, man. We won the Natty already, man.
How cool is that game to have for you guys to all be in it and to have this kind of be a celebration of college football?
I feel like it's fun because I can put myself in that tight end and throw myself a touchdown. I like it though. Like it's fun. It's good to like see yourself in the game.
Are you making that pitch to take Brandon's spot as that big tight end? I don't know.
Can't say too much, but Coach Lenny, you got me, man.
Well, J.C. Davis, appreciate you, man. Good luck this season.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.